Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the Chris Show. We're back. Today is, I don't know, January 20th, 2020. Happy birthday, Jabari. Happy birthday, Jabari. Happy birthday, number four. This video is dedicated to Jabari Rashford. Jabari Rashford, we miss you. Your presence was definitely here this weekend. Um, we think about you so much. One thing that my sayings left my number four, my back. One thing that he left for everybody to just ponder on was his presence. I was blessed to meet Jabari Rashford back in 2006. Jabari Rashford made an impact on my life. Jabari Rashford has had my back the entire time I was going through. Jabari Rashford, he watched me, he felt me, he understood me, and he told me, he said, number three, get it in like this. Tell him you back. Tell him your story, Chris. Jabari told me to slow down. Jabari told me to not get nervous. Jabari told me to watch him. Jabari told me to watch my mouth. Jabari told me to don't fuck it up, bitch. Jabari told me, said, we're not going to get it in like that. Jabari told me we're going to calm down, bitch. Jabari told me we're going to get it in like this. Jabari Rashford told me to shoot. He said, Chris, shoot your shot now. Perfect timing while everybody's asleep. Tell them a story, Chris. Tell them a story. Excuse me. I'm not here to tell Jabari Rashford's story because Jabari Rashford was my number four. Jabari Rashford was my line brother. There are secrets, there are things about Jabari that I'm not going to tell. There are stories about Jabari that I'm not going to speak about because that's between Jabari and me. I'm able to shoot this YouTube this morning simply because I can finally see myself like I'm supposed to see myself. I couldn't see myself. I could not see myself. I couldn't see myself. I couldn't see myself. I was trying and I was trying and I was pushing through and I thought I had it and I still didn't have it. I was still missing something. I was still missing a piece of me and I couldn't find it. When I lost myself, I lost all of me, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. I had to find myself on every avenue, on every platform, and I had to practice telling my story. If you came to the conference this weekend, you saw that I was moving real fast. You saw that I was talking real fast. You saw that I didn't tell you my story quite like this. But this morning, I'm going to tell you my story. This is 4 Minutes of Distinct Incorporated. This is a story that I'm going to post to the group. I'm going to make a post about it. And I want y'all to see me times three. Unfortunately, the segment was sort of rushed. It was rushed. It didn't necessarily start on time. Things happen. Cool. But what I came here this morning to tell you, or my spirit, should I say, is here this morning telling you that Chris told his story to help out the next person. I'm not going to go into all the details about my life because I've already done that. And I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not doing that anymore. If you caught bits and pieces of the story and you're starting to put the pieces together, you're just like me. You're still figuring this thing out. You are still figuring it out. And you figured that, well, right now, at this current point, I just couldn't talk. God took that away from me. God took that away from me, and He allowed me to do more thinking and not so much talking. Sometimes you have to put your words into action. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show you how to get your check next. Let me show you how to manifest. Let me show you the tools. Let me show you the way, the manifestation way. What's manifest? Manifest is speaking on what will be. You have to be confident in your manifestation. You have to believe in your manifestation. If you don't believe in your manifestation, it won't come true. It won't come true. Your dreams can be anything that you want them to be. As long as you believe your manifestation, they will come true. Quit listening to everybody around you telling you what you can't do. Quit listening to what people tell you and listen with understanding and listen and don't listen with emotion. Do not listen with emotion. When you listen with emotion, you fuck it up. When you listen with emotion, you fuck it up. I was listening with emotion. I wasn't listening with understanding, and I kept having to keep telling myself, Chris, listen with understanding. Understand what I'm telling you. It's going to come true. It's all going to come true. You are setting yourself up for success. They may not hear you right now. They may not even understand the guy that you really are on the inside. They may not have experienced that walk of life with drugs. That's a different life from everybody. That's a walk on the wild side, as most would say. It's a fact that more than likely, 9 times out of 10, you won't be able to walk in my shoes. These shoes were made for me. Facts. There are things that I can do that nobody else can. There are things that I can say that nobody else can. At the end of the day, when people did not listen, I still talked. I still talked and I still understood what I was saying. I still understood the things that were around me. When people didn't listen, people followed me. People followed me to my destiny. People didn't understand. People still didn't get it just yet. But you will. You will. You will get it. You will understand that when things happen, things happen. When things move, things move. You have to go through the storm to see what God has for you. The storm won't be pretty. The storm will be hard. The storm will be will wear you out. The storm will have you want to use. The storm will have you wanting to go back and just get that high one more time just to forget about the big bitches in the back. It will want you to do that. It will want you to do that. You will want to use because you're at the very end and you're just at your wit's end and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you this story and y'all just follow me because at the end of the day, it's the point behind everything that I'm saying. This is what I wanted to say at the conference, but I didn't have enough time to sit down and really talk to y'all like I wanted to talk to y'all. I was so nervous. See, that was my purpose. That was my first public speaking event. I do better on camera. I do better when people are not watching me. But now that you all know me, I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna do more videos like this, and the only reason that I'm whispering is because my number two, Reggie, sleep, and my child, my MOD 4 ways to chew it, Big Red, he over there, he sleep. Those two, they know me. I got one over there sleep. That motherfucker has been with me. He has seen me grow. He has watched me grow. And then, of course, my big baby, I brought him in. I brought him in. When I brought him in, I had so much fucking flack. I got so much fucking flack from older members about what the fuck I should do with my child. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Oh, Chris, don't do that. Chris, you shouldn't do this. Chris, why are you doing this? Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's all you heard. That's all you heard. He is one of the four that I brought in. And they're the only four that I brought in. No, I have not been the best father, but Big Red, he reaches out. We connect. We are connected. And he's still here with me. He's going to be here with me. He's going to see this video. He's going to see this video, and at the end of the day, Big, this is going to be your longest video yet. You're going to make a post about this. I'm talking to myself as well, too, when I'm talking to you guys. So I'm telling myself to calm down, don't watch it down. At the end of the day, if you're going to watch, you're going to watch. So last week, um, I had an incident where I really wanted to use. I wanted to use so bad because I was going through it so bad. Now keep in mind that I've been clean since the end of September, beginning of October, so this is still brand new to me. This is still brand new to me. I still have a strong urge to use. I still have a strong urge to use, and I'm being honest with you. But I know I can't use because God has me, and God's telling me that you can't fuck up your life. You come so far. You have come so far, and you can't fuck it up for $1. You have to get it in for 1 million. So I'm telling you guys to push through. I didn't think this weekend was going to happen. I didn't think that I was going to make it. I didn't think that I was going to get through because I had so much shit going on the outside that I couldn't see my inside. I can see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture was not me. It was everybody. I'm doing this video to bring everybody together. I'm doing this video to bring people together. I'm doing this video to bring awareness to addiction. I'm doing this video to bring awareness to mental health. If you need help, reach out to me, inbox me, email me, anything. Don't be afraid to talk to me. I am just like this in real life. What you saw at that conference was a big bitch spirit. I explained big bitch to you. Big bitch is me. Right now, this is Chris. Right now, this is Chris. Chris is back. Chris' throat is a little fucked up from screaming and acting a fool and laughing this weekend. I don't know what it was for you all. I may not have connected with a lot of you all this weekend, or you may not have seen me a lot this weekend. And that's because I bonded with my chapter. I'm a charter member. Remember that. I'm a charter member first. At the end of the day, at the very end, the middle, and the beginning, I am a charter member and I have to act like one. I'm old head, bitch. I am a old head now. That's what, bitch, 13 years in. That's the magic number. 13. 1913 follows me. They say, oh my God. Oh, no, let me break it down to you. 1913 follows me. I'm born in 1985. The 19 stays. You add 8 plus 5, 13. 1913 follows me. So I'm special, bitch. I'm very special. This is Chris. My line name is Rampage. I come from 5 degrees of MOD, Men of Distinc Incorporated. Harrell T. Wells brought me in, alongside with Marjorie Harris, and so many other people. You know who you are. So at the end of the day, um, God told me to come on here and speak correctly. God told me to come on here and show you guys that I'm not crazy. God told me to tell you guys that we as an organization will make it. My only thing, and like I said, I'm just a guy trying to come back. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on with everybody. I don't know what hidden agendas you all have. But big bitch in the back, I'm telling you like this. I'm not made up like everybody else. I am not made up like everybody else. I am a different breed. I'm cut from a different cloth. And at the end of the day, you think, you think, you think, and I know. I come with facts. I debate with facts. I don't debate with opinions. This organization has to grow. This organization has to grow. We cannot grow because you all are still stagnant. Fix your hurts. Some of you may not want to hear this. Some of you may not care, and that's okay too. At the end of the day, fix your hurts. A lot of you are still hurt. A lot of you have organization hurt. A lot of you still have chapter hurt. A lot of you don't know what to do. A lot of you are still going through. A lot of you don't want to talk about it, and that's okay too. Deal with it. But I can sit here and I can attest to this. When you deal with it by yourself, it is so hard. But when you talk to somebody who's been through it, it makes it a little bit more easier to get through. I can tell you to fix your hurt because I fixed mine. At the end of the day, big back, we got it in like that. My name is Chris. This video is dedicated to Men Distinct Incorporated. Big bitch. Big bitches in the back. I'm about to put y'all hoes on the map. Good morning. Good night. And thank y'all for letting me speak at the conference this weekend. We're going to make strides to get better. I hope to get with you all on a one-on-one basis. Get some things going. I'm getting ready to go to the top. And it would be my honor to bring you guys with me. Put MOD on the map. We're no longer a smokescreen. I've talked to people. I have listened to both sides. And a lot of you guys don't want to grow up. You have to grow up. You have to grow up. You have to grow up and you have to see the bigger picture. It is not about you. It is about us as a whole. And until you get yourself fixed, then at that particular time, we as a whole, we as a gay community, LGBTQ, all of that, big back, we can get together and make strides for us. But a lot of you are hurt. And at the end of the day, a lot of you don't want to hear this. A lot of you stopped listening. And a lot of you didn't get it. But this video, I'm still shooting anyways because my spirit is moving. At the end of the day, big bag, I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all get home safe. And reach out if you need me.